This is simple and to the point. If you haven't found your dick yet, you cannot sing America the Beautiful at WrestleMania. If you haven't found your respective genitalia somewhere on your tiny prepubescent body, I'm sorry, you shouldn't be allowed to sing the national anthem or America the Beautiful at WrestleMania. Point blank, period. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying this? Why is it this is so outlandish? You have no reason to say this. Well, it has just come to my attention, and it's not new news, but I've tried to distance myself from the World Wrestling Entertainment product for about, I don't know, a long time now. And it's just become news to me that Justin Bieber is in talks with Vince McMahon and the World Wrestling Entertainment to sing America the Beautiful at WrestleMania. Hurts, doesn't it? Kinda hurts you. Kinda hurts you to hear, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm not shocked. I'm in no way surprised that Vince McMahon is going this far to sucker in more kids and prepubescent, whiny, narcissistic 12-year-olds who haven't even found their own penises, haven't even found a way to get out of their playpens yet. I'm not shocked at all, because that's the purpose. Vince wants these little kids to tune in and watch. He's trying to distance himself far away from the shits and pisses and fart jokes and dick jokes and death, blood, and all the shit in the past from WrestleMania, all the steroids-induced deaths. He wants to leave that far behind in the past, and I think his ticket to completely leaving that in the dust is one tiny faggot Justin Bieber coming in and singing America the Beautiful to a large crowd. And let me tell you this, that motherfucker better have that song on a track or auto-tuned very loudly, because this will probably be the first time in his entire career he has sung in front of an audience that isn't full of 12-year-old girls. Instead, he'll hopefully be fighting the boos of some of the few older people who have hung on to WWE, because if I was at that arena, oh my god. Of all the people that get to sing that song, putting him in the category with the likes of Aretha Franklin, Fantasia Barrino, or whatever the hell her last name is, John Legend, Boys to Men, people who can actually sing and have actual talent, you're putting him in that category? What the fuck are you thinking, Vince? Oh my god. And then, it's not bad enough. Then, I learned last week that none other than Pee Wee Herman is going to host Raw this week. Today. Can't make this shit up. Vince Russo couldn't even make this shit up. I understand completely what direction this company is going. It's going nowhere but down. However, there comes a point in time where you have to look at your creative direction, and everybody that you have working for you on your staff looks at each other and goes, seriously? Pee Wee fucking Herman? Really, Vince? Justin Bieber? Really? Really, Vince? Wasn't it just 3 years ago that we had DX talking about cocks and busting you open and shoving your head up a giant's ass? I mean, wasn't that just 3 years ago? Do you really think people's memories are that vague? It's a fucking tragedy. That's what it is. It's a tragedy. And you know what? When they send Pee Wee Herman out in his little tricycle with his cowlicked hair, probably throwing water balloons at people, and you are blood by, they may as well just fucking paint TNA on his head. They may as well just paint TNA on his fucking head. I mean, if you're pissed like me and you're one of the fans who feel ostracized by this PG turn because of Linda's political run, if you're pissed like me, then I advise you to just stop watching World Wrestling Entertainment programming and go to TNA. But the only reason I hold on today to WWE programming is because of The Undertaker. Because The Undertaker is the last person left in that business from the era of which I used to love. 2 eras of which I used to love. The golden days of WWE, or the early 90s, whatever that era is called, and the Attitude Era. He's been there for that long, and somehow he's put up with Vince McMahon's shit for 20 years. In about 26 days, he will have been with that company for 20 fucking years. And when he retires, I will no longer have a reason to watch anymore. So, and speaking of stopping watching World Wrestling Entertainment programming, if Linda McMahon somehow wins tomorrow in that election, I just quit. I'm sorry, Taker. I'm sorry, Mr. Calloway. That's just the way it is. I cannot watch a fucking program where something as big of a magnitude as a political campaign has been influenced by this corporate shithead. I mean, I do have a few scruples somewhere deep down in the black abyss that is my heart. But I want to know what you guys think. If you've gotten to this point and you're watching my ramble to this point, I want to know what you think. How far do you think that Vince McMahon will go in this PG era? How far do you think he will go to get viewers? How far do you think he will go? And how childish do you think he will go? Pee-wee Herman, Justin Bieber, how childish do you think he will go? I want to know, because I don't know. I need some fresh ideas. I'm tired of spouting the same shit over and over again with just a different package, you know, like with Justin Bieber. But how low, not how far, how low do you think he will go? Do you think he's going to start putting toddlers out there in wrestling? Do you think he's going to get a sponsorship from Play School and start selling baby action figures? Do you think he's going to get a sponsorship with Even Flow and, I don't know, a bunch of other baby companies? I don't know. He's already got one with Mattel or something like that. How far do you think he will go? He's going to have fucking... oh, and of course, John Cena being a guest star on the fucking Fred movie on Nickelodeon. Don't know if it can get any worse than that, but I need some ideas. How far do you think he will go? So, once again, stand up to, not for, stand up to WWE. Fuck you, Vince. And give me some ideas.